A federal court judge in Texas is blocking the implementation of what's called the Corporate Transparency Act, or CTA. And 2nd District Congressman French Hill says that's good news for Arkansans. He spoke about it today with Channel 7's Kaylin Clay. Kaylin.
Well, Chris, Congressman Hill is applauding the decision by the court to block this new law, which he says has caused anxiety for Arkansas business owners.
In 2021, Congress enacted the Corporate Transparency Act, trying to curb illicit finance like tax fraud and money laundering. The law introduced a new reporting practice for small business owners.
If you have less than $5 million in annual revenue and fewer than 20 employees, and that's a lot of companies, you have to file what's called a beneficial ownership report by January 1st.
That report required personal information from addresses to taxpayer identification numbers. And if business owners failed to produce it before the January 1st deadline, they would face civil and criminal penalties, including fines of up to $500 a day and as much as 2 years in jail.
I think that is really over the top.
Congressman Hill says he fought against the act in Congress, even offering a more efficient reporting requirement. He says a company's partnership returns, filed with the IRS every year, would give the Department of Treasury everything they're looking for.
Who are the owners? Who own more than 25% of the business? Those are the core factors. And so the government actually already has this information for American businesses.
Hill says he's heard from CPAs, lawyers, and small business owners frustrated with the tight deadline and reporting methods.
You have to log into the U.S. Treasury Financial Crimes Network website, create an account, create a password, and fill the whole form out online.
He believes it puts the personal information of small business owners at risk.
The federal government does not have a good reputation in the databases that it already has on preventing people's private personal information, like the name, the date of birth, the social security number.
One of the plaintiffs in the case claims the CTA violates their First and Fourth Amendment rights by forcing the disclosure of private information. However, Congressman Hill makes it clear that his main concern isn't any infringement of constitutional rights, but the burden the new law places on small business owners. On your side, I'm Kaylin Clay.